Hello there, peoples, and welcome to another episode of Allies of Convenience, the co-op multiplayer series where we don't care if we make the dumbest plays possible, as long as we actually win. Anthony joining you once again, and I have John on the line today. How you doing?
This week, I'm lucky to, let's just say I'm lucky to be alive.
Oh, lovely. But at least you'll get a little bit of a break by kicking Norman Osborn's here.
I look forward to it.
Indeed. So, in case you haven't been able to figure this out yet, Eric is not here. Hey everybody, so you're probably wondering who the hell Eric is, and he is another buddy of me, John and Cole's, and we originally had recorded another Marvel Champions video about 2 weeks before this one was recorded, and that was intended to be the original 5th episode of Allies of Convenience. However, Eric's username had a bit of personal information in it, so I would have had to censor it. However, it took me 6 hours just to edit 10 minutes of redaction into that video, so it would have taken me literal days to get that done, and I didn't feel like doing that, so we ended up scrapping that episode. We recorded this episode before I made that decision, so we talk about Eric being in the previous episode a little bit at the beginning, but there was no previous episode that Eric was in. We'll bring him onto the channel at some point, but once he changes his username, so editing is a bit easier on me. But just wanted to let you know why we mentioned somebody who wasn't in a previous episode. So back to the madness. It turns out if you get exposed to too much Eric, there are some interesting side effects.
It's like wanting to punch someone in the face.
Yeah.
Or a certain someone in the face.
So yeah, we're just trying to be responsible here, so we're just making sure we don't expose you to him too much, because we know what it's like to be around him a lot, and you definitely have to keep yourself in check when it comes to that.
You know that friend who's fun and doses, but you expose him for too much, he just gets annoying.
Yeah. It's interesting to say the least. But anyways, in case you didn't pick up on it, we are playing against the easier of the two Green Goblin encounters, in my opinion, the risky business one. So this is the one where Osborn changes between Green Goblin and himself. So this is John's first time playing against Green Goblin. I've played against him several times, and but usually I play Iron Man, so it's going to be interesting to see how I handle this Captain America protection deck that I found. And John, on the other hand, is running a Captain Marvel leadership deck that he found. I'll post links in the pinned comment to the deck list if you want to go use them.
One that I like to call "Lend Me Your Energy" because the basis of it is a DBZ reference. It's a spirit bomb sort of thing.
I would have not picked up on that since I do not watch anime. But anywho, I think it's time to get this party rolling. John, you have first player. I need to draw my card, so you are in the clear to go.
All right.
Oh, of course I draw 2 counter punches right off the frickin' bat. John, I think your mic got muted again. Okay, now I can hear you. That was weird. But I drew 2 counter punches right off the bat.
Any of my card.
What was that?
Oh.
You're on team chat.
It's really slow. That's what's happening here.
Whoa, what is going on?
Okay.
Jesus, we're 3 minutes in and we're already having issues. This is a new record.
You know when we say that this game is cursed?
It's not this.
We're not lying.
It's not the game, it's the series. Like, I guarantee you, we start playing other co-op games and boom.
Just gonna take every single card that I just drew there, put it back in the deck, shuffle again, because
why don't you just put your entire hand back in the deck just to make sure that nothing glitches out on you again?
I suppose. I mean, it wasn't honestly that great of a hand anyways.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Anyways, Captain Marvel's effect to draw a card. That time there was no lag spike. Okay. Let's see what do?
We have
Let's see what-
actual things happening. We drew 7 cards, not 6.
I know. I use Campbell's effect.
Oh,
Chose
okay.
myself.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So,
Also, just realized I don't. Also, just realized you don't.
I what? Oh, health tracker. Duh.
Anthony,
Yeah, I'm here. Oh my God, what is
you don't
going
have
on
your
with me?
health thing.
I know. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? There it is.
Okay,
Okay, we are having some mic issues here, so give us a minute to figure this out and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We don't know what was happening there, but John had an extremely high ping value, whatever that means, so it's down to like
think it's
the
like-
50s instead of the 900s.
It's like started to lag severely to the point where I couldn't interact with anything.
Yeah, and I couldn't hear him, so okay, we've got everything fixed now, so now you can do your turn. I thought we were going to be able to start this 2.5 minutes in, instead it's 5 minutes in.
Right. Anyways,
Whoa, it just spiked again.
God,
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, we're back. We finally got this issue resolved, and we officially think this series is cursed. Because basically what you didn't see was we stopped the recording, John tried to speculate what was going on his end, then the game cut out on him, and then, yeah, it was just bizarre. So this series is, we're pretty sure it's cursed at this point. Because, like, literally, we thought for once we'd be able to start within 2.5 minutes of the video starting, and it ended up taking us 7 because of this internet issue. But we'll figure it out one day.
Never play this game in your basement.
Unless you're literally right next to the frickin' router.
At this point.
Unless you're next to the frickin' router.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so anyways, what you didn't see happen there, John played Strength in Numbers and the Power of Leadership in order to play Hawkeye down, who is really good against
4
Ultron.
counters on him. Sorry if you can't see anything, because he's currently covered in counters.
Or you could just put a 3-1 on there, but that worked. Actually, 4 ones is
just-
probably a better idea. So, that's that. What else are you gonna do?
So he doesn't have anything. Roman doesn't have anything in Criminal Enterprise, does it?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
it enters play with two, and it actually enters in play with infamy counters.
Right, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've played against Green Goblin, so put that into play.
4 because it's per person.
Oh, right. Good catch. Alrighty,
This
let's
one.
go ahead and move this stuff over here. So it starts with 4 threat on it. And then we had added an additional 2 threat per player. 1 completed. Okay, that's a 1 completed objective, so. Anyways, so what else are you going to do?
I am going to flip into attack mode.
Alrighty.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiasts out there. We're going to play Energy Absorption and Photonic Blast. Play another Photonic Blast. Do 4 damage.
You realize energy absorption gives you 3 resources, right?
Oh, it gives me 3 resources, does it? Okay. I did not know this.
So deal 5 damage, so all 4 counters will get removed from Criminal Enterprise. And
flips into Goblin mode.
Yeah, so we should probably find a health counter. So I'm going to flip this. Now, when revealed, deal 3 indirect damage to each player in hero form. You take 3 damage.
Beautiful.
We got to find him a health counter.
And also, State of Madness gets 4 counters.
Let's just use this. So how much health does he have? 28.
14 per person, so 24. 28, actually.
Okay, so then I'm not sure. Did you draw a card from Photonic Blast?
I did not. Let me.
Because you paid with the energy disruption or whatever it's called, energy absorption, so you get to draw a card since you paid with a bolt. Now I don't know here if
resource actually.
I don't know if Green Goblin were to take the damage. I think it carries over, so he takes a point. But correct us in the comments if we're wrong on that one.
Anyways, I'm gonna spend Avengers Mansion and another Photonic Blast to play Wonder Man.
Okay.
I'm then gonna...
Oh, you have to discard a card from your hand to attack. Ouch.
Yeah, I know. But I
Oh wait,
plan
you
on
don't have a
using.
card. Oh wait.
I
Oh,
don't
you
have any
can't.
cards
You
in my
can't
hand,
attack. Oh, I
so I
thought you
can't
could
attack.
circumvent
Yeah.
the requirement. Damn it.
Yeah. But that's fine. I'm going to swing with Carol and Billy, right? That's Hawkeye's name.
No, that's Clint Barton.
Sorry, Clint Barton.
I
Billy
think
Bats is
Kate.
what I'm
I
thinking
think
of
Kate
Shazam.
Bishop is coming actually as an ally in the Hawkeye deck out of Rise of Red Skull though. So.
Right. So, and I think that's about it. And my turn.
Alrighty, so I gotta deal with something quick here, and let's see, what do I want to do?
Shouldn't we have put our obligations into the encounter deck, Anthony?
Yeah, that might have been a good thing to do.
You know, doesn't matter if the series is cursed if we keep forgetting things like this.
Yeah, that definitely is a thing. Alrighty, let's see. How do I want to play this? Okay, I have a lot of cards I got a whole lot of cards that I can't really do anything with right now. You know what? I am going to
search for Captain America's shield, at the very least.
Oh, I forgot to do that during setup. You're right. Good catch. I'm going to do that right now because, hey, we can. It's our game. We can do whatever we want. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we're going to flip. We're going to use Avengers Mansion, Nick Fury, and Counterpunch in order to play Heroic Strike. I deal 6 damage to an enemy, and there was a fist thrown in there with Counterpunch, so Green Goblin is stunned.
So that's down to 18 already. Jeez.
Yeah. So he's stunned. I probably should shuffle this quickly. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. I just had to deal with something real quick, and so do I want to? Okay, do I use Counterpunch or Shield Block here?
Oh, what does I know what Counterpunch does? What does Shield Block do?
When you would take any amount of damage, exhaust Captain America. Oh, wait a minute! I have to have Captain America's shield. That's an easy decision. No. Still +1 defense and retaliate 1.
All right.
So gotta do this in the correct order. He has only 11 health. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and I will go ahead and thwart just to keep the threat track down.
All right.
And that will do it for my turn. So drawing back up.
All right.
Alrighty, so now Le Villain. So he does not scheme, he attacks instead, but first 2 threat get placed on hostile takeover. Now the question is, you want to exhaust, do you want to defend?
Just realized I should also have a damage counter on him.
Yeah, that might be a good thing. Now do you want to defend? Hello?
This character's here. Anthony, I think your mic is off.
Oh, it is? Okay, sorry, my bad. Do you want to defend?
No, I won't defend.
You won't? Wow, that's well, you could defend with Wonder Man.
And I have 9 health plus an ability that heals me.
Okay, so you take 3 damage.
Take 3 damage.
Now do I want to defend? The answer is yes, because we have 3 defense. And I will block 3, take 1, I remove a counter from State of Madness. And Retaliate kicks and he takes a damage. Oh wait, he stunned you. That attack never happened, which means I technically, so the attack against you never happened, but my attack still happened and I still defended. So, you're on team chat. What the literal is wrong with this series? Ugh. And now I get... Ladies and gentlemen, this series is definitely cursed because we had the server kick us off, then I was having some sort of mic issue that was causing me to hear my own voice, which if you've never had that happen where you hear your voice speak back to you a second after you say it, it is really weird. But I think we've got everything smoothed out here, knock on wood, I hope this goes smoothly. So...
Fucking extra times.
Yeah. Okay, so basically what happened was Green Goblin is stunned, so the attack against John wouldn't have gone through. But then he attacked me, I wouldn't have taken any damage, Retaliate still would have kicked. So, hold on. Yeah, Retaliate would have... Wait a minute. Okay, so you did 5 damage against him here with Photonic Blast. And then I did 4. And then I did 1... Okay, I'm just making sure the math was correct there. So now we have cards to deal with. What do you got?
I believe he attacked you. You took 1, and then he.
No, I took none because Advance would have been the card that was flipped, not Private Security Specialist.
That's
so
true.
What? Right. So what do you have for a card?
Also proc though.
Yeah, because here's the thing. He was at 19 before the proc, and now he's at 18. So.
Okay, fair enough.
So what do you got for a card?
Card. This guy.
So Hawkeye kicks, so you deal 2 damage to him.
Yep, that's a fair point.
So he has guard, and yeah. Oh wait, so that counter doesn't get removed from State of Madness then. So now what do I have?
It's on a boost.
I think Hawkeye triggers again.
Yep. Yeah, when a minion enters play, it doesn't say when a minion engages you, so that's 2 damage.
Yep, so he's dead, but he was revealed, so either give the villain a face-down boost card or place 2...
he has 3 health.
Oh, yeah, so he is... Okay, so I can kill him next turn. Now I have to give him a boost card here because Criminal Enterprise is in play, and nothing happens from the boost. Because there's no stars. So now I believe it is my turn. So, how do I want to play this? I'm just going to say this. I don't have a very good hand right now. But I'll see what I can do here. I think I have to do this for the future. So we're going to play Shield Block, Power of Protection, and Shield Block in order to play a Quinn Carrier.
It would probably be good of you to get those resources up.
Yeah,
possible.
that's all I can do, unfortunately, though. So now it is your turn.
Okay. First and foremost, I'm gonna use Rechannel, which is Captain Marvel's effect. I spend a energy resource, use it from Avengers Assemble, to heal 1 damage and then draw a card.
Okay.
That's an attack. I swing with Carol to kill the Private Security Specialist.
Alrighty.
And then play Energy and Crisis Interruption. Play Photonic Blast, deal 5 damage to Green Goblin.
Alrighty.
And then let me draw a card because I spent an energy.
Excellent.
Let's see. That's Avenger. And then play Energy Absorption to play Avengers Tower and Quinjet.
Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we got to do this slightly differently just because of the way that things work. You use Energy Absorption for the Photonic Blast.
That was the card I used to pull it. That was the card I drew from Photonic Blast, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Because
Question. So does that mean I can't use one card to pay for two cards?
I don't believe so. I know in the rulebook it mentioned something about overpaying does not give you as soon as you play a card off of it, you don't get to play another card. The resources are wasted.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. At least I think that's the ruling. I'm assuming that is. I'm not gonna look it up just because we've already wasted enough time trying to figure out how to make the server actually work properly.
I'll just take back Quinjet. Then,
Okay.
And then just use Energy Absorption.
Besides, you're taking back a 1-cost card. It's not like you're gonna have other cards that'll allow you to play it. So.
Right. That's a fair point. Not to mention, it now gives me a card in my hand to attack with Wonder Man.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point.
That actually works out in our favor.
Indeed, it does. So
Hawkeye has 2 counters left. I then swing with Hawkeye to do 1 more damage.
How about you kill this hired gun instead in order to take off
I'll
this
kill
damage
the hired
pressure.
gun instead.
Alrighty, and I think that does it for everything. Unless you got something else up your sleeve. Also, did you discard the card?
That's it, because I got to discard Quinjet. Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
it.
So now, I draw my 4 cards. Oh, I got another resource thing.
What is this? Interesting.
Okay, so 2 threat get placed on the scheme. He attacks me first. I will defend.
Oh, it's this thing.
I'm gonna play Preemptive Strike after using Quinn Carrier. So then I cancel the card and then deal 3 damage to Osborn. And I take no damage, and then Retaliate kicks.
Sweet. We are damage boosting him down.
Yeah. Alrighty, now do you want to defend?
Nah, I won't defend.
Okay, so you'll take 4, and I remove a counter from State of Madness. And I think we're on to cards now, unless you have something up your sleeve.
That's really it, honestly.
Okay, so cards, what do I got? Oh, yay, Pumpkin Bombs. After the villain attacks you, discard Pumpkin Bombs, take 2 indirect damage. Ugh. So he just drops a grenade on us.
Okay, and he's in Green Goblin, attacks the character with... Oh...
I'm assuming you want to defend with somebody here?
I defend with... Simon.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Remove a counter from State of Madness, so he's 2 counters away from going back to Osborn, and he's dead. He takes dead.
Takes dead, yes. So Simon's dead, I think, because I take...
Yeah, you take 3 and he's dead. And Pumpkin Bombs doesn't trigger because he didn't attack you. Why are you taking damage? Pumpkin Bombs doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Fair enough. So now...
oh yeah, because his attacks don't have overkill.
Yeah. It is now your turn.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, minions were played this turn, so I kind of don't want to swing with Clint.
Yeah. And there's still some security specialists and hired guns floating around on the deck, so...
I play Strength in Numbers to exhaust Hawkeye, and then draw a card.
Okay, that's a good move.
Spend Energy Channel to play Alpha Flight Station.
Okay,
and then exhaust Alpha Flight Station, and then discard the Triskelion in order to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Draw 1 card since you're Captain Marvel and not Carol Danvers.
Draw. I am Carol. Oh.
Carol Danvers, the mode. Yeah, it's annoying.
Is there anything else I can do here? I'll do some next thing. Confuse the villain, but we're not. That's not really the goal here.
Yeah, because he can't scheme.
Discard Crisis Interdiction to heal 1 and then draw a card.
Okay.
I then use Exhaust Avengers Tower to discard Falcon and Vision in order to play Spider-Woman, and then when he enters play, I confuse the villain.
Okay, so he's not going to be able to go into Osborn mode because he can't oh wait a minute.
Exactly. And then
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if he goes into Osborn mode, then Confusion kicks him, but he still can remove counters from State of Madness, I believe.
Okay.
So that'll help. That's a short-term loss, long-term gain.
Fair enough.
So, anyway, Spider-Woman is on the field.
Spider-Woman and Carol to do 4 damage.
Alrighty, I could take the other 2 damage, I think.
And then end my turn.
Okay, so now it is my go. What do I have here? I think we're going to go ahead and play Tackle and Energy Barrier to play Super Soldier Serum, and unfortunately that is all I can do.
Really?
Yeah, all I have left in my hand is Helicarrier, so. And I'd rather not get rid of Super Soldier Serum.
You can still use Cap's ability.
I'm not discarding Helicarrier, no way.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn? Alright.
Yep. So, let's see here.
Also, Jessica Drew should have a damage counter.
Funny, you have the ally forms of both of the heroes from Rise of Red Skull. Lel.
How about that?
Anyways, so 2 threat get placed on hostile takeover, 8 out of 14. We gotta start dealing with that.
Fair enough.
Do you want to defend?
I defend with Spider-Woman.
Good thing, too. She would take 4. And I remove a counter from State of Madness.
And there's no overkill on that, so that's fine.
Yep. Do I want to defend? We're Captain America. Of course we do. So I block 3. I give him an additional boost card for this activation. An additional 1 is added, so I'll take 2, he'll take 1.
Okay. Alright.
So now cards, what do you got over there?
Let's have a look-see. We found this watch, Steve. Does that look
Nostalgia attack. I discard half your cards rounded down or remove. I can't do. Oh my. Actually, wait a minute. Half my cards rounded down, so I would only discard 2. Oh wait, I can do that.
That would be 2.
Energy Barrier. Luke Cage.
This is still in the game.
Easy decision.
But this is still in the game, which is what sucks.
I'll deal with it later. Anyways. What is my card? Goblin Glider! So it gives him +1 attack. +1 attack. And I can spend... Oh, I have a way to get rid of that, I think. Yeah, I have a way to get rid of that.
Do you?
And it is now my turn. We're just going to spend energy and go yeet. I just threw it in the Star-Lord bag. Okay,
here you go, Star-Lord. You deal with this.
Here, let's go yeet.
Aye.
And it's back. Okay, so now, knowing that, we're going to play Preemptive Strike and then use Super Soldier Syndrome, Super Soldier Serum, say that 10 times fast. Helicarrier,
So wait, why did you discard the Goblin Glider?
because I spent 2 bolt resources off of energy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because
Alright.
I could. I can do this all day, so I'm just gonna stay in hero mode, and I'm going to make your next card cost 1 less.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? This also on exhausts. I just realized. Discard.
It's over here. It's over here. I moved it over here just so that way it was out of the way.
Discard Helicarrier. About to play Enhanced Reflexes.
What's your second resource on? Oh, right. Helicarrier. Duh.
Helicarrier and Helicarrier to play Enhanced Reflexes.
Would have been funnier if it was a Helicarrier, but whatever.
To spend the bolt energy to heal 1 and draw a card.
Nice.
And then play Strength in Numbers to exhaust Clint and draw a card.
Okay.
Let's see. I probably want to stay in attack mode. And then discard Lead from the Front and another Enhanced Reflexes in order to play Cosmic Flight, which gives me the aerial trait.
And we can prevent 3 damage. Good call.
Yep. And then swing. And then, actually, no, I thwart.
Good catch. Because
he's on 1 health, and all you need to do is just, like, bop him once. And
I just retaliate, and I'm good to go. I just retaliate, and I'm good to go.
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Unexhausting everything.
I prefer not to discard the card in hand that I have with Alpha Flight.
Yeah. Okay, so I draw 5 cards. If multiple minions end up in play, this card is going to be hilarious.
Ooh, you got something special.
2 get there, and now I will defend against this attack because we're Captain America. So I block 3, and I retaliate 1, so that changes modes. So he's now in stage 2. Deal 4 indirect damage to each player. And so basically, let's each take 3 damage because Pumpkin Bombs then gets discarded.
How does it then get discarded?
Because he attacked me, so you discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 damage. Oh wait, there's an ability to remove that. Oh well.
No wait. After the villain attacks you, discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 indirect damage. That would have been out of play a while ago.
It's okay. It's out of play now. It makes up for it. We're fine. Okay. So, now do you want to defend?
It deals 4 damage to each player.
No, it's 4 indirect damage, meaning it can be split up between players.
Oh, okay. So I know would take like only 2 damage then.
I could take 3 and you take 1. I could take all. You could take none. We could each take 2. That's how indirect damage works.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
okay.
Now do you want to defend?
I don't know if I want to defend with Bart Clint. I defend with Carol.
Okay, so you block 1, you take 2.
Ooh. Actually, it's 3 because he has attack of 4.
Oh, you're right. Good catch. Okay, now
I know
cards.
It sucks, and I really wish it wasn't, but that's the case.
And also, how much health does he have? 36.
Yay.
Hold on, I gotta do with this here.
Gotta do a lot of mashing.
Thank God this isn't Mario Party, otherwise I would be losing whatever minigame it is.
Losing my... destroying it.
Yeah. Goblin Glider.
Yay.
What do you got?
My cards.
Discard an upgrader.
Support.
Let me guess,
Oh,
Avengers
but-
Tower?
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, probably that one.
Okay, so then it is your turn.
Right, drawing back up.
Since you forgot to do that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well.
Fine. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna flip here.
Yeah, you probably should.
And I'm gonna use Carol's effect to draw a card. And then use Genius to play Captain Marvel's helmet.
Captain
Gives
Marvel
me-
gets +1 defense, +2 if you have Ariel. Ooh.
And I have Ariel because of Cosmic Flight.
Yep, but you're in alter ego mode right now, so defense really
No.
doesn't matter.
So I don't even have defense, is the thing. I then use Alpha Flight Station to exhaust it, discard a card, and I'll make that Twin Jet. Draw 2 cards.
Yep. Congratulations, Zoroark, you just used your ability.
Congratulations, Zoroark.
There was a Zoroark card a couple of years ago that had a really broken, or almost broken ability where you could discard a card from your hand to draw 2.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
yeah, I think
literally...
you talked about that. Yeah, it was like
yeah.
the meta deck for
Yeah.
a while.
And considering it could only attack for 2 energy, like, it was so freaking good, but... yeah.
I'm gonna use Strength, play a second Cosmic Flight, so I have double
Whoa!
Aerial and double the defense.
So now,
Oh,
you
it's
still only
Cosmic.
you still only have +2 defense in hero mode, but you do have essentially 2 uses of the
Yeah,
damage prevention.
I just realized I probably would have discarded this a while ago, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, you just got it a couple turns ago, so you're good.
Then play Energy Channel.
So you put that to yourself. Spend
This
X
is the
bolts.
This is the Spirit Bomb thing I was talking about earlier.
Whoa! Okay, that's I didn't know this card existed.
That's why I said this deck is effectively the Lend Me Your Energy deck. Remove a counter and discard lead from the front to place 2 counters on this.
So you're charging up the nuke.
Yep, I'm charging the Spirit Bomb. That's why it's called Spirit Bomb, because it's a giant energy ball of destruction. That only works on bad guys.
Because good guys.
Because Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do? That's I think all I can do actually. So
Alrighty,
I end my turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and use Helicarrier to play a free copy of Downtime. Actually, would you like this copy of Downtime?
I mean, I'll take it if you want to give it.
Bad, it's mine.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you get your own copy.
Oh, thank you.
Had to do it.
Bait and switch.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be fun. What was that?
I just realized in Downtime there's a burger box with Spider-Man's face on it.
Okay, that's a random detail, but I like it. Now the question is, whose lunchbox is it?
This occurs in this. I was gonna lead to a very bad game theory joke. Anyways.
Oh boy. Anyways, so I'm going to use Super Soldier Serum, Shield Toss, Emergency, in order to play a Heroic Strike, which will deal 6 damage to Green Goblin.
We'll stun him.
Yep, so he is confused and stunned. And then just to be sure I don't die, we're gonna flip.
So he's going to be removing counters from State of Madness. So
He's gonna remove a counter from State of Madness, flip into Osborne mode, and then remove Confusion. So we're good on that front.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, so that is all I can do. And I draw 6 cards.
1, 2, 3. I gotta flip over, shuffle the deck in the
Encounter card.
and then draw an encounter card.
What is the card? Hired Gun. He takes 2 damage. And let's see what he gets for a boost card. Give the villain an additional boost card for this activation. Let's see what it is. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Remove a counter from State of Madness. So he will scheme. That's not good.
Oh boy.
Osborne. Okay, so now let's see here. This is a problem. So, I'm just trying to think here.
That's a problem.
So, two threat get placed on the scheme. Now he schemes against you for place 1 infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise.
Ay, ay, ay.
Here, I'm gonna
I
boot
don't
this
have
up
my
to a
photonic
3.
blasts yet to burst through that, so may need to have to end up using the spirit bomb.
Hey, we'll do what's necessary. So, there's that. And what was that effect? Whoa! I just had an issue there. Okay. So he schemes for how much? Schemes for 2. Now the hired gun schemes for 2, and
Okay.
place 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise. Then discard 1 card from each player's deck
What?
for each
What?
counter
What?
on
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Oh, jeez.
Enhanced reflexes. Damn it. Avengers Tower. Damn it. Falcon. Okay, that's fine. Spider-Woman. Okay, that's fine.
What did I have?
Strength in
Steve's
numbers.
apart-
That's not good. Good. Avengers Assemble. That's fine. And Photonic Blast. Damn it.
What did I get? Steve's Apartment, Med Team, Heroic Strike. Damn it. First Aid, Tower of Protection, Tackle Emergency. Ah, crap.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh boy.
Well, that means that's completed, which means next bit's corporate acquisition.
Advanced stage 2B. Oh yay, a permanent hazard icon. Or permanent permanent hazard. And 4 threat get placed on it per turn. 20 target is 20.
So there's at least that, I guess.
Wait a minute.
What?
Confusion.
So that
There's a
gets back here,
chance. Yeah, put that back.
means
There's
that-
a chance.
which means that these cards get put back on the deck.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm worried though, because that means one of my Photonic Blasts is going to get discarded. I don't know if I can cycle through my deck quick enough to get it.
We'll see what happens. Now there's a chance here. Now he schemed against you, failed, then 2 got added. Oh wait. I have to do that. Wait, never mind. Do that again.
Anthony, this is why you don't get my hopes up. Ooh. And so that was 7, right? 7
Yes.
are on there, correct? Okay. 1, 2, that one, and Photonic Blast. I mean, at the very least,
Alrighty.
none of my energy absorptions got discarded, so I guess there's that.
Yeah, so what do you got for a card?
Let's see here.
Oh, come
Advancement
on!
Schemes. God damn it.
How much does he scheme for? Okay, Shadow of the Past is gone, so there's that.
At least there's that.
Are you you mind shooting him quickly with Hawkeye? Hawkeye now has no
Sure.
counters.
Sure. I have a card that can deal with him after. I can swing at him with Hawkeye and play Squirrel Girl, who does 1 damage to each enemy.
Okay, then you'll do that. I can't deal with. I can deal with the threat. You're gonna have to deal with Criminal Enterprise though because he's in my way.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
So it is now my turn then.
We have to spend the spear bomb early.
We'll do what we need to do. So we're going to first start off by recovering for 5. So I'm back up to full health. We're gonna flip.
You have any
We are
allies
going
in
to.
hand?
I do not. We are going to
Okay,
discard.
fair
Oh wait, I do have 2 allies.
So I'm saying you
Hold
might
on.
want to stay in Steve Rogers mode because he reduces it down by 1.
We're still gonna thwart. We're then gonna use Helicarrier and Super Soldier Serum to play Agent 13. So Sharon Carter is here. So I'm gonna get rid of 2 threat from a scheme.
Beautiful.
And then now we're gonna flip. We're going to use. No, wait a minute. We're going to use First Aid to play an Armored Vest.
You assume you're playing that to yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
so
no,
you
wait. I
have-
probably should play it to you since you don't have good defense. Oh, wait, you have +2.
I have 4. I'll have 4 defense because of Captain Marvel's helmet, and I'll be able to recover this turn. And
Wait,
because of
4 defense? How?
4 defense because of armored vest.
Okay,
plus
I
Captain
didn't realize.
Marvel's
Okay, I
helmet,
didn't
plus
realize you were
the
taking
1
that into
defense.
account. My bad. We're going to go ahead and discard Mockingbird to use I Can Do This All Day. We'll play Fearless Determination to draw an extra card, and okay, that's
It's +1
interesting.
thwart until the end phase.
Which I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to remove 4 or 3. Then I'm going to use Agent 13 to get rid of that. Since you said Squirrel Girl deals 1 damage to every card.
Does 1 damage to each enemy, so I'll be able
Yeah,
to
that's what I meant.
swing at the private security specialist for 1, play Squirrel Girl, and that'll do 1 damage, and that'll clear the board.
Okay,
enemies.
then I'm going to hold on to this card, so it is now your turn.
Okay. Power of Leadership. Squirrel Girl. Kill Hired Gun. Do 1 damage to Private Security Specialist. Swing with Hawkeye. Kill Private Security Specialist. And remove 1 infamy counter from Criminal Enterprise.
Excellent.
Egg Salad. Spend the last counter of Enhanced Reflexes. Actually, wait. Carol Danvers got flipped. Actually, nope.
Yeah, she should have
Carol
unexhausted.
Danvers got unexhausted. I'm going to
That should have
use
unexhausted.
Alpha Flight Station's effect. Discard Helicarrier in order to draw 2 cards.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's good. Should have waited on that, but that's fine. Recover for 6.
6.
I believe.
You're back up to 2 away from full.
Flip. Use Quinjet to heal 1, and then draw a card.
Okay.
That's really not amazing. Play Strength in Numbers. Draw a card.
Wait, huh? So you exhausted Squirrel Girl, I'm assuming?
Yeah, exhausted Squirrel Girl. Yep. This is exhaust as any number of allies I control.
Yep.
I then pay Crisis Interdiction, lead from the Crisis Interdiction, Vision, Maria Hill, play Photonic Blast. Since I spent an energy to use it, I'll get to draw a card.
Okay, 5 counters are now off of Criminal Enterprise. State of Madness is 1 away from triggering.
I play lead, discard lead from the front to add another counter to Energy Channel.
Are you going to use Enhanced Reflexes to do the same thing?
I already had spent Enhanced Reflex, actually.
No, you didn't. You took
I'd
that
already
back.
spent Enhanced Reflexes to use Carol's Heat Rechannel
Oh,
effect. Which,
okay. So you're at 6 right now. Don't waste it. Wait until we get into the other mode.
Right, I intend to.
Okay, so is there anything else you can do?
I've already recovered. I'm
Okay,
in. I'm in attack mode. I exhausted Squirrel Girl. That's it. That's all I can do.
alrighty. So I get to draw 3
I may have
cards.
misplayed there, but that's fine.
Yeah, well.
It's fine.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that's what that did. Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
What do you have?
Captain America's helmet. Interrupt. When he would be defeated, set his hit point dial to 1 instead, then discard this card.
Yeah, I noticed. It's like a basic. It's basically
What was that?
what's sturdy.
I didn't
It's
hear what
basic.
you said. I heard you said it's basically, and then I heard like a snap.
It's basically. I don't. It's probably the audio screwing up. It's basically like sturdy from Pokemon. It's the
Ah,
ability
okay.
that basically prevents you from being one hit killed by anything.
Right. Okay, so it is now 4 counters get placed on corporate acquisition. Squirrel Girl should have been exhausted. Now the question is, do I want to defend? The answer is yes, because we're Captain America.
Throw your mighty shield.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't attack. What am I doing?
He attack. If he would attack, he places 2 infamy counters instead.
There goes our work. And then
Well,
so
I got rid of quite a few of them. He attacks
okay, so
me,
that's
so he
5 there.
places those.
So we're good there. Goblin Glider doesn't do anything. So now
No,
cards. What is my
cards.
card? Place 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise.
Ah!
Why?
Ah!
Now you may have to use that Spirit Bomb. What do you
I
got? Don't
may
be
have
Criminal
to.
Enterprise related. Ah!
I'm stunned and
Stunned.
concerned.
Oh boy. Hired Gun. Where's Hawkeye? Either give 1 face down boost card or put 2 counters on Criminal Enterprise. That would push it up to 8. I can get rid of 1 so you can. Oh wait. Take
What
the
is
card.
give the villain 1 face down boost card mean?
I
What would that do?
believe it's you just flip a card face over, and if it has a star icon, you resolve that effect.
Do we want to take that gamble on that one?
Yes, do not place any more counters. That way I can use Agent
Let's do the
13.
face down boost card. Let's see. Anything in here? Ooh. Ooh.
The villain heals 2 damage. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Okay, good.
Because here's the thing. I can use Agent 13 to get rid of 1. You have 3 counters on Energy Channel, right?
You have 3 counters on it, yes.
So then you could Spirit Bomb it for 6. I could get rid of that last one and then start pounding away on Green Goblin.
Granted, I can also add more energy counters to it to eventually then deal like 10 damage to him.
Yeah, so Squirrel Girl can deal damage too. Okay, so we'll figure this out.
Too.
So that is that. It is now your turn.
Okay, drawing back up. Fantastic. Where did my health thing go? There it is.
It ended up over here.
We encountered another lag spike where like everything just went crazy for a second.
Ew, lovely.
So, Christian Anthony.
Yes.
How many energy like cards do you have in your deck?
I have no idea.
Because I can give you your own energy channel.
I know I have a copy of energy, but I have 2 cards in hand that have energy symbols right now, but I kinda sorta want to use those for their actual effects, because one is Haymaker, and the other can deal 4 damage to each enemy in play, depending on how many cards I discard.
So, in other words, let's not do that.
Yeah, save it for yourself when you can start playing energy absorptions like crazy.
Okay, so... Question, Anthony.
Yes.
What do you think I should do here? I have Avengers Mansion, which I intend on discarding to play a card.
Okay. Hired Gun thankfully does not have guard, so...
But I want to be able to get rid of him as soon as possible.
Yes. Here's
I
the
can't
thing, though. We
attack
could.
is the problem.
Yeah, but here's so with Osborne, we need to keep criminal enterprise down, and we also need to balance corporate acquisition at the same time. However, I think we can manage that for the moment, so we can leave that alone. And at this point, I would say, oh great, let's see. Okay, so what do you have in hand?
I have lead from the front, which is an energy symbol. I have strength in numbers, which is a fist symbol. I have crisis interdiction, which is an energy symbol. I have energy channel, and I have Avengers Mansion. I'm mentioning the two energy count symbols because I can then discard, because I could discard those in order to
Okay, here's what
play,
you need. Okay, here's what I think you should
in
do.
order to add more energy counters onto energy channel.
Okay,
And then
I'm just
use it at max to then get rid of criminal enterprise and then bring out the goblin again.
and then you can start a new one. Okay, yeah. So play those two energy cards to fire up energy channel to its full strength.
All right, lead from the front in that. 5 counters on energy channel.
Now, let's see, what else should you do here?
You want me to spear bomb him now?
Yes, because it would still deal 3 damage to him.
Okay, discarding energy channel. Wait, one second. I want to make sure. I attack first to get rid of stun.
Good catch. Good catch. You flip and then
discard energy channel. Get rid of these counters. Getting rid of criminal enterprise, and then dealing 3 damage to him. Flipping over into state of madness.
Alrighty. And we each take 2 damage, I'm assuming? Because
Yeah.
indirect damage.
Yeah. Right. Sounds good.
So now this hired gun.
Channel in hand. I'm just gonna play that.
Because you can.
Yeah.
Do you want to get rid of that hired gun with Squirrel Girl?
Squirrel Girl just can only attack once, though.
I know, but I have Captain America that I can use to strike him and then use something for I can do this all day.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, that is good to go. Anything else you want to do?
I can't play strength in numbers because of that, and I
Might as well
guess
use
I
her.
play.
Oh, okay, never mind. So you're gonna use Alpha Flight Station.
Alpha Flight Station. Discard Avengers Mansion to draw cards.
Okay.
I then use Captain Marvel's ability. Do I wanna play Captain Marvel's ability? Discard the Triskelion, heal 1, and draw a card.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's all. That's it for me, honestly.
Okay, so. Okay, this is gonna. Hold on a minute. Move that damage from Squirrel Girl over to Green Goblin. There's a reason for this. Okay. So we're going to use Helicarrier and the Quinn Carrier to play a free copy of Haymaker to deal 3 damage to the higher gun to kill him.
Okay.
Which means I can then use Fearless Determination to draw a card and then thwart. I am then going to use Haymaker and Shield Toss, that's really not doing us anything right now, to play another copy of Super Soldier Serum.
Sweet.
Which we will then use to play Captain America's Helmet, because I can.
Sweet.
And then we are going to...
I have a built-in Focus Sash, which is basically starting from Pokemon as well.
Right. Do I want to thwart here? Nah, let's take the damage. It's at 1 threat, we're fine. And that will end my turn.
Alright.
So now I have 4 resource cards in play. This is going to be good.
Yep.
But before we deal with that, I have to deal with an encounter card. Place 2 infamy counters on... Okay, we removed 2 from State of Madness. Not the worst thing in the world right now.
Doesn't he attack first?
Yeah, but he's stunned, so he does not attack you.
Okay.
So then he attacks me. We are Captain America, so we will defend. Actually, no, we will not. we'll use Agent 13 to defend. So 4 damage. The villain heals 2 damage. Agent 13 is dead, or KO'd, or whatever you want to call it. This should have reshuffled.
She's in the graveyard, or discard pile is basically it.
No. We can't have death. We need to go to the Shadow Realm.
That's basically death.
But a lot more purple. Anywho,
So basically
cards.
it's hell.
Yeah. What do you got for
flipping
card?
over?
Oh, our first side scheme. It's okay. It's just a hazard. Oh, we've been forgetting about that. Here's another card. Acceleration counter.
Oh, off with this.
So what did I have? Oh, yay! So we have two acceleration counters to deal with right now. It's okay. It's okay. We can still manage this. We can still manage this. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because Payoff only has 4 threat on it. And so does Oscorp Manufacturing.
Oscorp Manufacturing is.
Oh wait, that's an additional
2 per
2.
person, and gains an additional 1 per person, so it actually has 6.
Yep, it's okay. We can still. I think we can still manage this. We just have to pound the crap out of Green Goblin.
Yep.
So it is now my turn.
Blast in hand, so I would be able to do some stuff with that.
Good.
Granted, but I'm wondering if I also want to play Crisis Interdiction, which would help manage the threat.
Yeah, that might also be a good idea. That would definitely be a good idea.
But also, I wouldn't be able to even attack him because he has this right here.
Okay, I will see what I can
damage to him to maintain the pressure on him.
I'll see what I can do. So you have Squirrel Girl, so you can deal a single damage to him, right?
Yep. Can you do 3?
No, but I can do. Oh yeah, I can do 3. We can do Strength and Helicarrier to play Tackle, which will stun him, and I paid with a fist, so deal 3 damage to that enemy.
Sweet. So when it comes to my turn, I'll be able to sack Squirrel Girl in there.
Well, then I'm going to use Quinn Carrier to play an Armored Vest to myself, so my defense is now 4. Then we're going to use Super Soldier Serum and Genius to play a Med Team. Actually, wait, we're not going to use Helicarrier. We're going to use Super Soldier Serum for that effect. And then now, Helicarrier I never used. I used Super Soldier Serum in place of it. Who's going to get the Med Team? You are probably going to need it more than I will.
You think so? I mean...
Yeah, because I have the prevention measure, so...
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, that is all I can do, except... Oh, wait, I have something else I can do here. Wait, what does Crisis Interdiction do again?
Crisis Interdiction. It's a hero action, it's a thwart. Remove 2 threat from a scheme, then if you have the aerial trait, remove 2 threat from a different scheme.
Let's knock Payoff down to that, so that way you could remove that and then deal with Oscorp Manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to go ahead and, yeah. That is all I will do, except for I will use Helicarrier. Your next card costs 1 less.
Thank you. Okay,
no
that
problem.
makes what I want to do possible.
Excellent.
First and foremost, sack goodbye, Squirrel Girl. You were very helpful. By you. F off. And he's back. I then spend Quinjet to play Crisis Interdiction, which will remove Payoff.
And drop Oscorp Manufacturing down to 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Fortunately, I can't play Photonic Blast this turn. I don't even have any energy icons to spend. Actually, I exhaust Alpha's flight state, discard strength and numbers to draw a card. Oh, that is exactly the card I needed.
Did you just draw an energy absorption?
drop energy and power of leadership to play Photonic Blast. Deal
5 damage and draw a card.
Draw a card.
Did you draw energy absorption?
I unfortunately did not.
Ah, nuts. If you had done that, if you had drawn that,
able to throw that onto the energy channel. I know. But I think that's all I can do for this moment.
Alrighty. Unexhaust everything.
And then drawing back up. And they're both on the deck.
Say that again, you cut out in there for a moment.
Both of my energy absorptions were on the bottom of the deck.
Are you serious?
Yes. Not kidding.
Oh, did you have to reshuffle?
I have to reshuffle, yeah, so deal me a card.
The villain schemes. He removes a counter from State of Madness instead.
Okay, good. He's got,
okay, so now...
he's got only one left, so...
It's okay, neither of us are in alter ego mode, so we're fine there. Now, the question is, do I want to defend? Yes, we're Captain America. So my defense is 4, and I block 3, and he's now in Osborn mode.
This hand is not very good.
He advances 2 counters onto Criminal Enterprise, and now we have cards.
Back. He's back and better than ever.
Hired Gun. We're gonna give him the boost card here.
God.
Place a counter on Criminal Enterprise. Okay, that's better than 2 counters, so that was actually worth the risk. What do you got?
Regenerative healing. When revealed,
he heals 4 damage.
X is double the energy in stage number. If no stage
he heals
number,
4.
So 2 heals 4.
Yep. So now it is your turn.
Good news is that I can get him down in 1 turn thanks to energy channel. But I have to spend both of my energy absorptions.
You realize he has 7, right?
I can do 10.
Oh, do it! Do it!
Discard both energy absorptions, throw 5 counters on an energy channel, then discard energy channel to huck that giant spirit bomb at him, send him back into the State of Madness, and do 3 damage to him.
Basically, wait, I already healed the damage, so he was at 28, so he's at 25 now.
Right. State of Madness.
Basically, okay, I don't know why, but I imagined that as essentially the final scene of Kung Fu Panda where Po throws that giant cannonball back at whatever his name is.
At the peacock guy, I forgot his name.
Yeah, what is it?
I've seen either of those 2 movies.
Yeah, still great movies though.
I then spend strength.
And what will that strength do?
Bring out Wonder Man. And Wonder Man is going to swing and do 3 damage to him and discard Genius.
Okay, that's not too bad. Now I'm going to thwart.
I then thwart. Yeah, I'm going to thwart Oscorp Manufacturing.
Yeah, wait, there should be another turn on that. Okay, so anything else you can do?
That's about it.
Well, I mean, you could use Med Team to heal 2 damage.
I guess I will, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. 10. Wait a minute, I can't play that to you. I can only play it to me. So I'll heal it from you in a moment, okay? I'll deal with that in a moment. I misread it.
So it's got to be played to you? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now it is my turn, so we're going to go ahead and start off by using Med Team. Who would have seen that coming? I sure wouldn't have.
Are you using it on yourself or me?
No, I'm using it on you.
Okay.
We're going to use the Power of Protection to play an Energy Barriers. We're going to use Fearless Determination to draw a card. Okay, this changes things slightly.
Ooh.
We're going to use Counter Punch for I Can Do This All Day. No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use Preemptive Strike for I Can Do This All Day. Hit the Hired Gun for 2 damage. Then we're going to use Heroic Strike for my Super Soldier Serum and my Helicarrier. And we are going to deal 6 damage to Osborn. or Green Goblin. He is now stunned. And that is now my turn.
Alright, everything on exhausts.
And so 6 counters get placed.
6 counters.
2 acceleration counters and then +4.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so do you want to
because the hired
defend?
gun doesn't scheme because you're in a hero mode.
Yeah. Do you want to defend?
I'm not going to defend. I'm at full health.
Okay, so you take 5, and we remove a counter from State of Madness. So if you want to discard Cosmic Flight to prevent 3 of that, you could.
I'll discard this Cosmic Flight to prevent 3 of that.
Alrighty, and now do I want to defend? We're Captain America, of course we do. Okay, so that brings it up to 6. I block 4 retaliate kicks. I've been forgetting about that. He should have had at least 2 more damage from that, I think. So I block 4, I take 2, and retaliate kicked. Now cards. So there's that for you. There's this for me. What do you got?
Flipping. I'll f off.
Flipping, get rid of it.
I'll flip and get rid of it. Yep.
And you know how we do this. Yeet. Oh, right. I forgot it does this. That will never not be funny. Well, I mean, maybe it will. Who knows? Whoa, that was weird.
Anyways. Okay, sound glitch. That's fine.
Yeah, so now what do I got? Oh!
It. Oh god,
boy.
Zemo's in play.
Yeah, just hit the fan. And we got another side scheme to deal with.
In player order, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 damage for each boost icon discarded.
I don't think it was revealed. It was just put into play.
Reveal your.
Oh no, it was revealed. It was revealed.
Set aside. Yes, it was revealed. So we got to discard each of this.
So what did you get? So you take you take 1 damage.
Okay.
All things considered, that's not too bad for you. I take none, but now you have another card you have to deal with.
And it is god damn it. And I'm
place 1 if remove a counter from state. Oh wait, no, that doesn't do that. It is now my turn. We have to get through 13 health. Zemo does not have guard. Oh wait, Zemo immediately attacks me. Oh wait, he doesn't flip, so I just take 3 damage.
Quick strike, and while he's engaged with me, you cannot engage with you. You can't thwart.
That's not a problem.
I will say, we gotta get rid of this private security specialist because I have a photonic blast in hand.
Okay, I can try to do that. Wait a minute.
Although, granted, we might want to start dealing with some of these schemes first, because next turn, otherwise we lose.
Honestly, at this point, we need to win here because there's no way we're going to be able to deal with this and win. So we have to go all in here.
Right.
So I am going to go ahead and use Counterpunch actually no, the hired gun really wouldn't have mattered, so I'm just going to leave him there. Actually, wait a minute. I would have played Counterpunch in order to attack Green Goblin for 2, so that works.
That works.
We're going to play Fearless Determination to draw a card. Yeah, I'm on 2 health. Okay, how am I going to do this? Do you have a way to deal 1 damage?
I can play Spider-Woman, but then I wouldn't be able to play Photonic Blast.
Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way. Wait a minute. There's got to be a way we can do this. Oh, wait a minute. I could have done something here. We can rewind this because it's our game. Presumptive Strike, which would deal 2 more damage to him.
What boost did you negate?
The 2 that came off of the attack from him.
Okay. Fair
I'm
enough.
trying to think here.
That still doesn't solve this problem here.
Yes, it does. Can you do 9 damage?
I can do 8 depending on what card I draw. And maybe more depending on what card I draw.
Oh, wait a minute. I have an energy barrier. That would have reflected another damage, and I would have one more. So, you can do 8, right?
I could do 8 so long as you get rid of this private security specialist.
Okay, so then we'll discard Luke Cage to go, I can do this all day, attack it for 2, then we're going to use 3 of our resources to play Tackle, which will kill him, and then we're going to use Helicarrier and Med Team to recover me for 2, and Helicarrier to give you a cheaper card. It's your turn.
Okay, I use Captain Carol Danvers' effect to draw a card.
Okay.
I then exhaust Alpha Flight Station, discard Quinjet, draw 2 cards.
Okay, that helps.
Okay, but I can just kill him this turn. I discard Enhanced Reflexes, Avengers Tower, and Avengers Mansion to play Photonic Blast, deal 5 damage to him, and draw a card.
Discard it to use Wonder Man?
And then swing with Wonder Man, discard a card, and that's game.
Oh my god. It took us a little bit of finagling at the end, but all those triggers would have been able to trigger anyway, so I think it's okay. And besides, it's our game. We allow takebacks to an extent, so. And besides, we're not playing against anybody, so it's fair.
Aye.
But hey, at least we actually won, so.
It's like last time with Eric. It right down to the line.
Yeah. I just all the difficulties in the beginning, and we still have an hour on this. Great.
Yep, of course.
Yep. This is gonna be interesting to edit, but it'll be fine, so. Especially with the beginning, but. Ladies and gentlemen, this just proves we can still win, even though this series doesn't want us to. It's just like, here, take technical difficulty, and we're just like, shut it up.
What's that? You're about to win high ping!
We don't know why this happens, but someday we'll break the curse somehow.
Someday. I think it
That
will
someday
involve
is
us probably beating all of the villain.
either that or doing some
cliche, but that would be
either that or doing some sort of weird ritual involving melting dice in the microwave. Who knows?
I just imagine
just everybody singing the Halo theme in the background while the dice are slowly melting.
I got an idea for a video for you, Anthony.
Oh boy, that's gonna have to be in the future, and we'll figure it out though. We might do a little gag involving that, so who knows? Who knows? So, anyways, let's wrap this up because the last video the Monpok video, the ending blabber went on for way too long, so we're just gonna wrap this up here. So hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of a, let's just call it an adventure that me and John went on through everything, and hopefully you enjoyed us actually kicking the Green Goblin's rear on our first attempt. Which, if you've seen the Ultron and the Claw videos, you'll know we usually don't kick things rears on the first try. So. Yeah, I think that's really everything I have to say. John, you have anything to add at the end?
This was surprisingly fun and unique for a villain. I thought I was going to have our rear ends kicked.
Just wait until you see the other Green Goblin. That one's a pain in the
Oh, God.
You don't want to know. Trust me, you don't want to know. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And we're just going to leave it at that. So that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.
Bye-bye.